Hey everyone, it's Cash Miller for another edition of CSN. I'm in this beautiful house taking a vacation with my family out here in Alma, Colorado. Before this trip, I had never heard of Alma, Colorado. But we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're going to do, most of the show is going to be sports predictions, and I'm only going to talk about Bo Nix. Bo Nix got elected to be starting quarterback for Denver. Those Broncos are going to be really fun to watch. Bo Nix has looked terrific. Not just physically, but like their uniforms are sweet. Like, I don't know why people are so in an uproar. Like, go back to the old uniforms. Listen, I will tell you this right now. Looking in my eyes, got the starting job over Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, guess what? He got sacked in the end zone. I was just so dang mad. Like, folks, I don't care about the third string guys unless we're like actually playing them, and then it's like a necessity. I focus on the starters, and I don't care about the third string guys. Let's just say that. There's a reason they're third string. But I'm really excited for Bo Nix. I am excited for the Broncos this year. They're going to be legit contenders, I believe. Let's make some picks. Yes. Let's make some selections. Coming up next. All right, I'm back, and we're going to be picking the Premier Lacrosse League playoffs. Yes, they start this week. The Archers won the Western Conference because they had the best record. I misled you guys if I said that there's going to be only 2 rounds. One in the Western Conference, one in the Eastern Conference. There's actually 3 rounds. So quarterfinal, semifinal, and the finals. The Archers and the Atlas both won the Eastern and Western Conferences, which leaves Carolina versus Boston and Maryland versus Denver. Let's start off with Carolina versus Boston. I do not have my logos on me right now, so I apologize for that. The Cannons beat the Chaos last week. It was very, very... Check out this finish from that game.
Then you got Bowen out there playing without a stick. Bowen is on Nolting without a stick.
This isn't good because it's forcing a slide. Oh boy.
Campbell, Count makes the save in front. Loose ball goes in the net, and Cannons win it.
The tears of victory and the tears of defeat at the same time. This week I don't see the Chaos winning as well. I see the Chaos putting up a fight, but I don't see the Chaos winning. I think it's the Boom team who wins. Then the Maryland Whipsnakes and the Denver Outlaws. Listen, Maryland beat us 2 weeks ago. Maryland beat us in Denver, and I'm very upset about it. Like, I'm just not happy about it. But the Outlaws bounced back, and they won their other game. I don't remember who it was against, but I just know that they won the other game. And that's all you need to know. The Maryland Whipsnakes are going to be difficult to beat. I don't want my Outlaws to lose. I think the Outlaws win this game by 1 goal. I say it's a crazy overtime finish. 1 goal. All right, let's pick the CFL, shall we? Starting tomorrow, Thursday, the Saskatchewan Roughriders and the Toronto Argonauts. The Argonauts starting to heat up a little bit, but pulling the harbor last week because they had to take a bye week. And the Roughriders they've just been kind of on the decline lately. Western Conference is heating up. I say the Argos win that game. Then Friday we head to Winnipeg for Hamilton, Winnipeg. I think that's an easy pick, Winnipeg. Though Hamilton did just fire their defensive coordinator. British Columbia and Ottawa. That's my I'm gonna highlight that game actually. That's a game we should watch. British Columbia and Ottawa. I think that Ottawa's gonna win this game. Given British Columbia's last 3 losses to just terrible teams, like, come on. Edmonton and Montreal caps off the week. Edmonton's won 3 straight games. I think the Alouettes ran on their parade. Alouettes continue their winning ways right into this week. Coming up, it's finally here. The moment I've been waiting for is here, and it's happening right now. It's happening Saturday. Coming up next. All right, and we're back. It's going to be a party out there in Ireland because guess what? The Seminoles are playing the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets to kick off the season. I'm hyped about it. So, since there's only like 4 notable games this week, we're going to only pick those 4. There's other college football games, I will acknowledge that. But I just don't want to pick those other games. But in the coming weeks, I will be picking the top 5 games of the week in my eyes. This week, I'm going to pick Florida State, Georgia Tech. I say Georgia Tech upset. I think Georgia Tech's going to win the upset. It's going to be a very tight game. Florida State is favored by 10 points, but the line is going down constantly. Georgia Tech does win this game. I think Florida State takes a minute to recover from their snub last year. Montana State and New Mexico. Are you kidding me? It's going to be Montana State, and they're going to just flat out blow out the Lobos. And SMU and Nevada. I'm going to pick SMU. Nevada stinks. Delaware State and Hawaii. Both colleges I don't think many people care about, but we're going to pick them anyway. Hawaii, the Warriors win. The NFL preseason concludes this week. You ready for it, folks? Thursday, Indianapolis and Cincinnati. I think Indianapolis is just going to beat Cincinnati right out of the nose. I really do. And then Chicago is hoping to go 4-0 in the preseason. They are facing off against the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Come on, let's say the preseason champs. Chicago Bears win that game. I learned my lesson in the Houston game. San Francisco and Las Vegas. I do think that the 49ers win this game, but it's going to be a tough one. Jacksonville and Atlanta. I'm going to say Jacksonville wins that game. And then Miami and Tampa Bay. Going to be a fun game out there in Tampa. I'm going to choose the Bucks to win. Then Saturday, the Rams play the Texans, and it's going to be Texans who win. Baltimore will play Green Bay. I'm going to go with Baltimore. I'm going to go with in the Carolina-Buffalo game. Let's go Carolina. Minnesota and Philadelphia. I'm going to go with Philly. Pittsburgh and Detroit. Oh, Russell Wilson. Thank goodness you're not in Denver. I'm going to choose Detroit because it's about time Russ retired. Los Angeles Chargers will play the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys win the game. Then the Battle of New York, the Jets and the Giants clashing off Saturday. I'm going to go Giants. Giants win. Cleveland and Seattle caps off the day. I'm going to go with Cleveland. And then Sunday, the final day of NFL preseason, week 3. The Arizona Cardinals are against the Denver Broncos. Listen, folks. There's only one way this game ends. Broncos win. Broncos win. And then the Tennessee Titans and the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to go with the Titans. And then if you've noticed and you've watched all my NFL picks, I have been lately doing the victory thing where from Planes, the movie, when they go, victory! So I decided we're going to do the victory game of the week. And that's the game where I feel like I'm the most comfortable in picking the winner. New England, Washington, I feel comfortable in picking the Commanders to end in. Take it away.
Victory!
And that's your victory game of the week. The Washington Commanders win that game. All right, there's all your picks, selections, and that's that. College football, I can't wait to pick that. It's going to be a really fun game. College football is starting, and it's going to stay like that till 2025. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. That's that. I'm going to go spend the rest of my vacation with my family. I'll see you next time on CSN.